Hey guys, Malkuth1974 coming back at ya with a new episode. This isn't going to be a series because, as you might have seen, I haven't been making too many videos lately other than some Kerbal Space Program stuff here and there. Just the time that I've had hasn't been, there to do it, and the situation at the house has come up where I don't really got that much quiet time anymore. Screaming and kids yelling and everything like that. It's pretty hard to record a video when that is happening. So, actually, this is a world overview. I just want to go over a few things. I am playing Agrarian Skies, or Agrarian Skies, or whatever you want to call it. It's a great mod. A lot of people out there are playing it. I'm watching a couple series, from a few guys that are doing it. And what I want to cover today is, don't mind the mess, I'm actually doing some cleanup and some remodeling. But what I do want to cover today is a mob spawner that I built. Now, when I started first playing the game, I noticed that one of the biggest problems with the mob spawner was that Endermen will form in it because I built it 3 blocks high, which is what I wanted. I wanted to go 3 blocks high, and I wanted the ender pearls. So you can see in here, I get a nice supply of ender pearls every once in a while. A lot of the stuff I just junk and all that. But once I got witch water, which you guys don't know, you get witch water by like that. That's witch water in there. I tried to experiment with witch water. So if you put witch water inside here and the mobs fall through it, all the mobs turn to different things. You get like skeletons where it turn into wither skeletons. You can start getting wither skulls. That's how I got those wither skulls. All that creepers turn into super creepers, and you get a lot of cool stuff. But what I noticed is that since there's water in there, you don't get the Endermen will jump out and they'll be all over your base picking stuff up, dirt blocks, especially the precious dirt blocks in the beginning of the game, taking off with your dirt blocks and all that wonderful jazz because they just want to take your stuff, and we don't like that. Of course, I use MFR conveyor belts to bring the mobs down and make them fall down through here, so I don't have it. I'm not using water up there. If you were using water up there, you'd still have the same problem with Endermen jumping down if you had a 3 high thing. So this has gone through a lot of remodeling, starting out as my first little mob spawner that was just getting me the stuff that I needed, to now where it is actually a multi-purpose mob spawner. So what I mean by that is, if we'll go up here the first floor, we'll see that there is a space here, and what this space actually does is that it will actually turn on witch water. But we still have the problem where up there it's 3 spaces high. So let me fix this. All I have there is some pistons that drop the water. It's all in here. Some red net cables to connect it all. But let's go upstairs. So that's how we turn on the witch water. If we go upstairs, we can actually look into the mob spawner. Gotta go all the way out back, climb up the stairs, jump down here. Oh, we can already see what I've done. So if we look inside, we can see all the mobs inside there, and we can see that it's actually 3 high. So I will get Endermen that will form in there, and you can't see it right now, but all the channels are there. That there's 3 channels. There's one through the middle, one on this side, and one on the other side over there. And usually, the guys here will try to come through it and do their thing. And we notice that we have these blocks. These blocks are called the drawbridges. They're from Mechworks, Tinker's Mechwork. And what they do is they allow you to make drawbridges, or what they actually do is whatever in their inventory, they will actually push out 15 blocks. So I came up with the idea, said, well, if I want to switch from, let's remember this right now, 3 blocks high. If I want to switch from doing a normal mob spawner where I'm getting Enderman and pretty much all that great stuff. But I want to switch to the witch water because I want to start getting wither skulls and all that. I had to come up with a way of making sure I don't get Endermen in my base that are also destroying things. So I came up with this. If we shut this, oh, actually, you probably couldn't hear it, but let's go take a look. Oh, I'm gonna, yeah, make sure you don't starve, because if you starve, you die. Agrarians, guys. There we go. Now we're only 2 high. So what happened is that those pushed out the blocks, everything's too high, and I can make the witch water come out. I'm gonna eventually make it set up and before I can have just one lever do the whole thing, but for right now I have 2 levers doing it. Go back down, come through, set up the witch water, and now there'll be no Enderman that can spawn in there. And everything is witch water. And that's pretty much how that works. So that is my mob spawner. It's hard to tell, but you can tell if that is you can see it looks like a regular. But the witch water does turn mobs into other types of rare mobs, and that's how that works. Another thing I want to show you guys is, well, over here is where all my automation was. So I've been setting it up where I'm going to basically have all my ores being processed, automated, made, and all that wonderful stuff. So that's over here. But this is my new house. As you can tell, the old house is not in there anymore. But this is my new house. I actually used parts from the old house to help build the new house. I'm actually kind of proud of this. This is one of the nicest houses I've ever built. Came up with the design. Saw a house that looked kind of like it online, and I kind of added to it. I'm actually very impressed with the house. I don't know. I'm not very good at doing the whole design stuff, so I was very impressed. I got my little flower garden here and everything. And then we go inside. I don't have the inside totally done yet, but I got my stuff I was setting up. I moved from the old house into this house. I got some of my thermal expansion stuff all set up. My pulverizers, blast furnace, everything goes into there. It's all powered by this wonderful gem right here. Generic B loves this thing. I love it too, the Ender generator. Since I got such a great supply of Ender pearls from my Endermen from my mob spawner, this actually works for a great little inside the house power system. And then we go up the stairs, and this is the bedroom where the bed is, and we go to sleep at night and all that stuff. So that's about it for this episode, guys. Kind of a short episode, but that's okay because we don't like long episodes, long and boring episodes. I just wanted to show you what everything looked like, my new house, how that I am still playing Minecraft and extremely enjoying Agrarians, guys. Am I saying that right? Agrarian, who knows? So, as always, guys, this is Malkuth 1974. I'll bring you another episode once I start building more stuff and showing you a new showcase of my world. So this will not be like I said, this will not be a series of me playing here and there. I'll just have an episode here and there, update on what my world looks like. You guys can check it out. Okay, Malkuth, out.